because the Iranian authorities assert his beliefs are corrupting and deviating from Islam. While this is a frivolous claim, it is important to note that even if this was the case, Mr. Tari's imprisonment and death sentence violates Article 18 of the United Nations Universal Declaration of Human Rights. This is the second time Mr. Tari has been sentenced to death for the same charges of corruption on earth. The first time he was sentenced in 2015, and the Supreme Court of Iran overturned the death sentence due to baseless evidence. Now they have provided no evidence and yet again sentenced him to death. According to his lawyer, Mr. Tari has been arrested based on fabricated documentary play-style film that was produced in an artist played to defame Mr. Tari's character prior to his court date. In addition to the law that was referenced in the verdict is Article 286 of the Islamic Criminal Law, which became law in 2013. However, Mr. Tari was detained in 2011, and all the activities that took place was prior to this law. So this means the Iranian justice system arrested Mr. Tari, imprisoned him. They have posed Article 286 of the Islamic Criminal Law, which they sentenced Mr. Tari based on this law. We humbly ask the government of Canada to make a strong statement in support of Mohammed Ali Tari in the upcoming United Nations meeting. To kill an innocent man because he spreads the message of love and peace is a stain of shame on Iran's human rights record. This man has suffered physical and mental abuse for 6.5 years in solitary confinement, just for spreading the following message: we are all one human family. We must love and respect all the beings in the world. We come together as one humankind. All beings have an equal right to life. The Iranian government considers this message that corrupts the minds of its own people and has sentenced Mr. Tari to death for teaching it. We urge the Canadian government and plead for their help. You can save this man's life. Tell the Iranian government to end the injustices to Mohammed Ali Tari and set him free once and for all.